Welcome back to Couch to Coders. In today's module, we are going to learn a new keyword called where. Let's take a look at our outline and break down the different parts of this module. This module is going to be broken up into three parts. The first one, which you're in right now, is where, oh, where are we going? This is a quick one. It'll take about 5 minutes. We're just going to introduce what where is and do kind of a real life example. The second lesson is going to be a demo where I go through 2 practice problems. And then the final part of this module is you'll get a chance to practice using the where statement on your own, doing 2 different practice problems. Let's get started with the where, oh, where are we going? Distinct, as we know, kills duplicates. So if we apply distinct in our select statement, it will remove any duplicates that we pull and only pull unique rows. We learned order by, that's how we sort our data. We can order by various columns in increasing or decreasing order. So that would be ascending versus descending. Kind of like the opposite of select. So where select, we are pulling columns that we want to look at. Where tells us which rows we want to select. So you can think of select as pulling columns going vertically and where pulling rows going horizontally. And where is also like a filter on a website, which you've probably used in your own day-to-day life without realizing it. Imagine you are on the Macy's website looking for furniture, which is one of my go-to places to get home goods. We want to find all of the blue couches that Macy's offers. If you've ever looked at furniture on Macy's, they have thousands and thousands of furniture items. And we want something that's affordable. We want something that's at least $500, but less than $1,000. So how would we do this on their website? Let's see. So here I am on the Macy's website, and I'm looking at all their different sofas. I personally actually have this blue sofa. When I purchased it, it was $1,100 and I've had it for about 4 or 5 years and I love it. But we're here looking at all the different types of sofas that they have on Macy's, and we want to filter or reduce the different sofas that we're looking at. So we see that we have leather ones, we have white ones, we have red ones, we have velvet, we have all these different types. So if we wanted to filter this data, what we would do first is we would go to the price, and I would say between $5,000 to $1,000, or I could do my own custom price range, but I'm going to click this. And what this does is it removes any of the rows in the data that would be more than $1,000 or less than $500. The next thing we would do is we'd filter on color. And here we go. So now the only sofas and couches that we're looking at are the ones that have met our criteria or our filters. Our blue colored couches and the ones that meet the prices. So how would we do this if we had the Macy's data that had all of the different couches and their different characteristics? Our query would look like this. First we would say, please give me all of the columns from our product data table where our category is equal to couches and sofas and our price is between $500 and $1,000 and the color is blue. And so by using these ands in between, what we're saying is we want this and this and that. And if you don't meet these 3 criterias, then I don't want to see you. And so what BigQuery does is first we pick all of our columns and then it goes row by row and it checks. Do you meet the category criteria? And it gives you a check. Then it looks, do you meet the price? Do you meet the price criteria? Check. Do you meet the color criteria? Check. And only the rows that meet every single criteria get pulled back for you to see. Let's review all the cool things that we learned today. First, we learned what a where statement is. Where, like we know now, is a filter for our queries. We saw how we actually use filters every single day and how we're always filtering data whenever we go to a website, if we're doing any online shopping, anything like that. Then we reviewed what an example of a where statement looks like in BigQuery syntax. In our next lesson, we are going to go over several different examples using where with our taxicab data, and then we'll round out this module, giving you an opportunity to practice on your own. See you then. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, I would be so appreciative if you could like the video and subscribe to help me create more content for you. Thank you.